Hey, how's it going? So you've read the title, you know what's going on, or maybe you don't. You probably don't. You're probably confused. So I'm gonna wrap this up real quick because I don't really have much time. You see, I'm currently being hunted down right now, not by some dangerous criminal organization, like the mafia, some gang, or some human trafficking ring. As a matter of fact, I'm actually being hunted down by 8 edgy teenagers. And I know that that's scarier, as a matter of fact, than any criminal organization ever could be. But the thing is, I kind of started all this. It's kind of my bad. My past is catching up to me here. All right. And here's why. A little story time, I suppose, just so you know why, this is happening, why it has to be this way. So the thing is, my history teacher one day was telling us the story of how some of her family members, friends, something like that, some couple that she knows, they went to Egypt, they went to Cairo, and the lady is a blonde lady, and apparently those are hard to come by in Egypt, and probably Africa just in general. So when they got to the airport, supposedly the first thing that some guy came up to them and said was just, give me wife for camel. And he thought about it, as we would all. That's a pretty good offer, wife for camel. Just saying. And I thought about it, I gave it some thought, and I said, hey, our school may be running on a tight budget, so we may not be able to have some super crazy field trip on regular terms, right? But I just thought, and I formulated the idea in my head. We take the class 10th grade and 9th grade together. I'm in 10th grade, and there's 7 of us in 10th grade, 8 with the teacher, and then in 9th grade there are 8 people. So I thought, hey, if you can trade people for camels in Egypt, and I guess Cairo is the trade-in center of the world in that market, we should just go to Cairo, and instead of getting a bus or something, we should just sell off those 9th graders for camels. That's transportation. And, I was thinking, that it was a good idea, and my peers thought so as well, my 10th grade peers, but I guess the 9th graders just didn't take too kindly to that. I couldn't imagine why. And they are currently hunting me down to sell me for camels, because I'm a high-value individual, clearly. And I mean, I don't know why they're so upset, because I was gonna make it fair. Like, 2 of my friends, Michael, who I've talked about in this channel before, his brother is in 9th grade. I would have gladly traded him, so it would have been fair. Just, shove one of the 10th graders in there, we keep one of the 9th graders. And another friend of mine, she has her sister in 9th grade. I would have gladly traded as well. I would have had no problem with it. But I guess they still had a problem with it. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, they could have had Gabriel too. My friend Gabriel, they could have had him too. I don't really care. But whatever, I guess, right? So, that's kind of what's going on right now. So if I go missing within the next couple days, weeks, months, years, never to be seen again, I am currently in Egypt, or I will be in Egypt, just kind of doing Egyptian stuff, I guess. Making pyramids? I don't know. What do they do in Egypt? I guess I'll find out. I mean, I hear them knocking at my door right now. So, I have to run. Goodbye.